playing as SpongeBob now, right? I started a whole new part. Hopefully I'm not still playing Plankton. 3 chapters left? Okay. It came from Bikini Bottom. Hold on to your bottom. Alright. Now we SpongeBob again. Good shit. Oh, okay, so we took... Okay, so it's not GT. It's Crash Bandicoot now for the rest of the game there, basically. Don't forget to collect the fuel balloons, aircraft... That's another thing. This game is basically bootleg Crash Bandicoot. With the spinning attacks. The Dr. Engine fly simulators. Like, I can fly in space, shoot the spaceship patty like it's Dr. Engine, or whatever. Alright, good shit. Oh, I forgot to shoot. Oh my lordy. They come from Planet Gooball. Oh, it touched my brain. They had to get that disgusting photo in. One of the most disturbing SpongeBob episodes ever. It was a Halloween special. So I'm gonna get you, SpongeBob. Aye, that's not really fair. The camera angle's kind of fucked up. I was trying to get that feel when I run into the building.
That's it, SpongeBob. Now I'm annoyed.
Ah. Alright, getting good. The music in this game is banging out. That is one thing actually in this game that's 10 out of fucking 10. The music's actually 10 out of fucking 10. Like, some of the music? Bruh. Like right now, it's, you know what it reminds me of? On some Invader Zim shit right now. Hey. Because it's like, you know, aliens obviously taking over, but it's Plankton as an atomic giant for some reason.
You're surprisingly good at this. Or surprisingly lucky. Either one works.
Boy.
You want me to fly this thing?
Shut up, old man Jenkins. Nay. Plankton's blood.
Oh, what terrible destruction!
Time to get crushed.
The music is always banging in this game now. This is the start. Like as soon as I opened the menu, I was like, "Oh, this music's kind of cool." But I got lucky getting that green speckle.
You flying wretch! I'll get you.
Leave me alone, Plankton. So 2 more chapters? Are you telling me we're almost done already? This game was kind of short, except for the fact that it dragged a little bit in the beginning. Like, an hour is not long, right? But you could still make the pacing feel off. It's the only reason why each level was dragging. But the game is really short. Like Angry Joe was saying. 4 hours? No, I'm just kidding.
SpongeBob dives into the Bikini Bottom sewers. Will he escape Plankton? And what is that smell?
What is that smell?
The sewers. Yuck.
Ew.
Not a worm belly again.
Icky, mommy.
Quick, shoot it.
Oh, come on. That was all kind of cheating. Oh my god, I can't see shit.
Nothing can stop me now. Hey, Sponge Fool! Why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you. No one left at all.
It's the end of Bikini Bottom as we know it.
As we know it, bruh. Scooties. This is the cheat code you put in for the alternate endings if you need it. Cool, I'll probably end up doing that. Because I don't know what I gotta do for both endings. Do I gotta 100% the game? It's probably because for the speckles, right? Or the purple and green stuff. Because I'm not 100% in the game for the endings. I'll definitely use the cheat code for the alternate ending for sure.
sorry. Was that?
I'm enjoying the game though. This ain't about to do fucking 100% run on this. Oh, there's another big couple. I want to get to that.
Careful!
Got it. Oh, come on, man. It's so easy to crash.
Not gonna ruin my plans today.
See, like, I like the angles like that. Like, when you show plankton and shit like that, that's unique. Like, it's really cool. Plankton being big and like, stuff like that's really cool.
Flying sponge, get on the grip.
Oh, rude.
Great! The sewers! It just gets better and better.
Man, I'm just trying to collect my shit. You gotta collect all the Patrick and Plankton squishy things. I knew it. Yeah, nah. I'll use that Chico for show, for show. Scooties. I got you. Still? Oh, come on.
Careful!
Love. Where's the love?
Sounds just like home.
I couldn't even get that last one. Bruh, I shot it.
Don't you
Fucking
worry, old man
shot
Daniel.
it.
I'll avoid these enormous forearms.
Ah!
Hang on. How many arms has he got now? Look at us go.
Oh man, motherfuck this shit in the pussy, mate. Bruh, oh my god, that sucked.
SpongeBob.
I refuse to lose.
You will lose. I must beat this game.
You runt, that's
God.
my patty.
Quick, shoot!
Getting out of this. Purple freckle.
Cease your incessant flying around.
I can't look!
Alright.
There's no stopping me.
I think that's it.
You're finished, SpongeBob.
We got this. So one more? Is that it? Got one more?
With the pressure mounting to stratospheric
Brilliant!
levels, SpongeBob concocts a cunning plan. He'll lead the rampaging plankton away from Bikini Bottom, and in doing so, save the innocent people from a fate worse than plankton.
Looks like you made Plankton even more mad than usual. Use the control stick to dodge his attacks. Don't forget to grab the fuel balloons too. I'm gonna work on it. Is this the last level? Are we done? I was kind of curious. About to finish this shit already? I've only been streaming an hour. If I had known it was that short, I would have finished it yesterday. I'm on the end. That's just crazy. Got me crazy. I don't know why I remember that song. My bad, folks. We'll end this pretty soon. Let me roll my joints, man. And then we get right to the ending. We're so G-rated around here, bro. Joy in one hand and kind in the other. The music is on, bro. I like moments like this where I pause the game though, like legit, because listen to that music. Dun 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 dun. This is probably one of the weaker songs. I won't lie, actually, but it's still not bad. The music in this game is kind of fucking killer. Oh, come on. They're gonna drop something. Are we going backwards?
It's Blank.
Nah, I don't like this.
Hello.
Okay. I mean, like, graphically it looks cool.
Watch out on the right.
But I can't see what's coming. No, see what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh shit.
There's no stopping me.
Bro, I'm gonna miss those. I'm gonna miss them all.
Now you drive a compact.
Yeah, kind of move this.
Get off of me.
Come on, you gotta hold it. Alright.
Bye-bye, building.
Alright, we got this.
Soon,
Did you see old man Jenkins was the
SpongeBob
only one in
will
the
just be another
playing for a
story
moment?
for my therapist. I'm winning because I'm aggressive.
Because I'm aggressive.
Nobody laugh. No one.
Let's get to the end of all this mayhem. This chaos. Stop trying to hurt me. Yo, Shadow Brescian, you subscribe? Dude. Thank you, man.
Watch out on the right.
You are too much of a boss for that. I can't get too hyped because my neighbor
Look both ways,
smashed on
SpongeBob.
my
There's a
door
car
last
coming.
time, so I wish I could yell, but I really can't. But I am actually really fucking like thankful, dude. I wish I could yell on top of my little loud outside there. Thank you, dude. I try to keep it toned down now because they can't summon at our door and
You
shit.
go.
We try to do that shit again, though. Come out here with that attitude, I'm beating their ass, but. Extended through February. Oh my god, that's. You gave me 4 months subscription, dude? Bro. Thank you, man. That's fucking. You fucking crazy. Yo, Wendell's up in here now. He's like, hi. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, man. You're too much of a G. I really wish I could yell. I really wish I could yell right now. And your the data? Bruh. And the Madits. Dude, it's a good thing Tiro and stuff to district community to get to 2 and yo, Shadow, you crazy, man. You're like fucking Wendell who just gave a bunch of fucking subs yesterday. Like a dumbass, and he was trying to he was just trying to give it the Oaks. Bruh, you awesome. You're too cool, dude. You're too cool. Thanks a shit ton. That's awesome. Y'all making my affiliate feel welcome. I finally became affiliated and it's like a whole new world. That's crazy. I am gonna have to add a new header for like top subscribers and not only new followers, because I don't care about the new donation part. That's just there. What I like is the new follower, and now I need one for new subscribers, because y'all be fucking trying to one up each other now. Now I'm fucking Wendell's first place, you second. Shadow, you awesome, dude. No, I want to go back to SpongeBob a little bit. Like, SpongeBob was a big part of my original channel, if you remember. Like, Battle for Bikini Bottom, the playthrough is still up. The first part has 147,000 views. And then Atlantis Scorpentis was pretty well done as well. And had, like, less, but still a couple thousands. But Atlantis Scorpentis got removed completely through the YouTube plague at the time. And they just deleted my shit. So I don't have Atlantis Scorpentis anymore. Thankfully, Battle for Bikini Bottom remains untouched. At some point I might play Rehydrated on stream or something, but it's only because I just played that game on release. Like, I beat Rehydrated at 100%, so it's still very fresh to me. Did I hear about the new game? What, Rehydrated? Or Nick All-Stars Brawl? What new game, out of curiosity? I don't know if I named it right. I think we're on the last level. Oh, these are fast! Can't get through. Cosmic Shake? No, I never heard of that. I'm actually gonna have to look that up.
You're not gonna ruin
Hopefully it's
my
good.
plans
Honestly,
today.
I'll play it. SpongeBob games, funny enough, SpongeBob games are actually really well made. Really well made SpongeBob games. I don't know why, but they actually care a lot about SpongeBob. Odd Parents never got really good games. Fairly Odd Parents games were very like very kid friendly, but also very like basic. And this game is very basic. This game is very basic. I compared it to Odd Parents, but when it switched to this playing mode that they have, this playing version gameplay, this play style, the game became better paced, right? But also it just changed it up. It made it a little bit better. So it's not as basic. If the whole game was just walking around basic slapping bitches, doing what the whole game was in the first level and second level, it would have been a basic game. But they changed it up just enough halfway through to finally mix it up a little bit and make it not too repetitive. It is still dragging on Plankton's parts, for example. But overall, still really well paced and shit. You know what I mean? All the SpongeBob games are pretty well done.
Oh, not again.
They're making another game like SpongeBob will travel through time periods. That could be cool. Oh, you know what they're doing? You know what they're doing in the show? Because you have the new movie, right? The new movie, the CGI one, and it was like, wait, but they retcon shit because SpongeBob met Sandy in the show when Sandy was fully grown in her dome, and SpongeBob was like, I need water, I need it. Remember that whole episode? And then in the movie, they retconned it, where SpongeBob met Sandy at Camp Lagoon, or Camp whatever fuck, where they're younger and shit, right? And I'm like, dude, this movie fucking sucks. They retconned everyone's backstory. Like, I don't care how he met Mr. Krabs. I don't care how he met Squidward. But Patrick and Sandy, we know exactly how they met, right? And so retconning them felt like a slap in the face. But then you watch Camp Coral. Yeah, Camp Coral. But then Camp Coral kind of does something funny. They kept attention to the continuity. Because in Camp Coral, or even in the movie, Sandy calls her younger self that's in Camp Coral and tells her the future timeline has been fixed or whatever. So they paid attention to actually the continuity, and we know that SpongeBob met Sandy in the show. But here's how we flipped it. So I thought it was some bullshit, but when I saw the actual evidence on how they knew about it and that's what they did in the movie, I'm like, okay, they connected it with Camp Coral and shit. I see you. Like, I don't like it, but I'm not against it because at least they set it up. They at least set it up. It's not like they just completely retconned it and just forget the original one. It never happened. They retconned it, but they gave a setup for it. So it's, in a way, I don't mind it 100%. But I had to get into that little tirade a little bit before I continue this. Sorry, let my fucking joint, damn it. God damn it. Die. I need that fuel. The fuel became more important. Oh my god. I killed myself. Oh my god. I think I killed myself.
Must you always be buzzing around?
Get my fuel. Be careful with this one.
Blast you, SpongeBob!
Alright, how'd I miss? I never watched Camp Coral though, but I did see the part where they set it up, where she met or talked to her younger self through like time travel communication. So I'm like, oh, at least they were smart about it. Like at least they didn't just completely just forget that that's how they met and were like, nah, we didn't know, we fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? They set it up, so I'm not 100% mad at them. They at least knew that they were doing it. And knew that the original meeting existed, or the original episode. Because how can you forget that episode? Like, I definitely don't need it.
SpongeBob getting
I need it. You know what I mean? How can you forget that episode?
Probably not. It didn't work last time.
Ooh, look at the pretty lights.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%, Shadow. I agree 100%. They waited for him to die to make spin-offs. They waited for him to die to say that SpongeBob's gay for gay pride. There's, look, no disrespect to anyone. I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. I don't care what you do. I'll love you if you respect me. You know what I mean? Like, it's all cool. But he's supposed to be asexual. I even remember the author or the creator saying that SpongeBob and Patrick are not gay for each other. They're best friends. They're like brothers, right? Like on some Timon and Pumbaa shit, right? They're best friends. And he's just asexual that he doesn't even think about sex. He's just that way, right? And but then they made him the mascot for gay pride for me. Like I can't stand against it because then people will be like, oh, well, you're just a homophobe. And I'm just like, okay, you know, I just won't say nothing about it. I just won't say shit. When I watch shit like Batwoman, when it's like, I'm a woman in that fucking trailer. Yeah, I'm not against feminists, but I kind of hate when you shove your feministic view down my throat, you know what I mean? And then the same goes with them disrespecting the guy's views. They forced SpongeBob to be gay parade mascot just to look good in the gay community's eyes. Which, okay, we want to sell more. Cool. But you do spin-offs, you disrespect him after he's dead. I don't know. Nickelodeon, they're not good. They're not good. Yeah, he had 3 legit rules. I remember watching the interviews back in the day. Man, I'm fucking up everything. I'm missing fuel, I'm missing shit. I am bad this last part. Ooh, we lagging. We went down to 25 frames. Ooh, we lagging. Ooh, we lagging. Ooh, we lagging. 24 frames. Ooh, we lagging. Ooh, we lagging. Those little couple frames make a difference.
I must not suffer defeat.
Follow no spin-offs. SpongeBob can never get his license. 3. Pearl's mother is never to be brought up. And did they bring up Pearl's mother? I believe they brought up Pearl's mother one time. What the fuck happened to him? Did you see that? His eyes came out of his head and his body went up. That was a glitch in the emulation, right? That didn't happen in the original game. No fucking way. That was some horror mode shit. What the fuck? Nah, SpongeBob. Ugh. I don't know. I have a big thing against propaganda, period. I hate the feminist propaganda, the gay propaganda, when it's all shoved in our throats, the black propaganda. If you want to call white propaganda, I hate that shit too. I hate all propaganda. I don't fuck with any of it. That happens in GameCube version as a glitch. Oh, does it? That's crazy. That's actually cool. That's a fucked up cool glitch. Ugh. But like, because I watch a lot of shit, and I let it pass, but it's like a lot of stuff today is all about that kind of crap, and it's annoying. But I remember my GameCube version doing that. Yeah, I heard the Wii version is worse. Like, the Wii version has a lot of glitches, but the GameCube version and PS2 one run well, right? So I'm on the GameCube right now, because Dolphin runs better than PS2 emulator, from what I know of. And the new rig that I have, I can definitely play PS2 games now. That's not going to be a problem. You know what I want to play at some point when it comes like to RPGs? I want to play Radiata Stories. Radiata Stories. If you never heard of that one, bro, Radiata Stories, look, I'll even type it in this chat for you right now. You can even look it up. Radiata. Hold on. This game, if you like RPGs, is a fucking hidden gem on PS2. And it will never be ported on I was about to say 3. Obviously not. Never on 4. Probably never on 5. They never added this as a PS2 classic. If you ever find this game, honestly, don't even fucking try to buy it. It's probably not even that expensive, to be real. If you're able to find it and you have a PS2, get it, obviously. But if you want to download it at some point and try to find it to play, if you play emulation, gotta try that fucking game. That game is fucking amazing. That's a hidden gem if there ever was a hidden gem. If you ever looked up like a top 10 PS2 hidden gems list and that game wasn't on it, it's because it's literally a hidden gem. Yeah, I know the Pac-Man World Series. You know, funny story about that? I've always had the third game, but every time I I've had it twice. I've had both. I've had 2 discs for Pac-Man World 3, and both of them were always scratched to shit, and I was never able to play it. And Shadow of the Colossus I have for PS4 as well. I have the HD collection. That game is amazing. Shadow of the Colossus is awesome. Definitely not a hidden gem because everyone fucking knows about it, right? Like, it probably was a hidden gem, but now everyone knows. The joke is, I knew about that game even back in the day. I owned the original game. And then I watched the movie Rain Over Me or Rain on Me that had Adam Sandler. And then the character in that movie plays Shadow of the Colossus. And that's where I loved the game even more. I was like, yo, they referenced it. That's amazing. In a sad-ass movie, too, by the way. Jesus. Let's beat this game and then I can take a shit. Whoa. Alright. I just experienced it this year on my PS2. I didn't know shit about it till now. You didn't know about Shadow of the Colossus? Bro, you got Shadow in your name. Bro, that's sad. Nah, bro. Did you beat it? I never beat the game because the bosses are actually kind of tough. I got to I beat the flying dragon. I think the one I'm stuck on is the earthworm. Like, it's like a sandworm thing.
And will the chase ever end? I hope not. I get paid by the word, you know.
Shadow Claus is so good. If you have a PS4, definitely play the PS4 version. It's like the perfect version. Has no frame rate issues. But the PS2 has some frame rate issues. Because, you know, obviously it was too good for the technology. The game was supposed to be like PS3. Like, bruh.
I never realized Plankton had such a big eye.
Curse your square
I'm missing this shit again.
We're gonna get smushed.
The Shadow's so good. Shadow is such a good game. I wish I beat it. It's one of those games I never beat, but I really wish I did.
It used to be so big.
Because I got so close so many times. But some of those bosses are actually really legit tough.
Watch your old turtle, Ben Jenkins.
Give me back my patty, you irksome sponge.
Shit is amazing. Straight the fuck up. Shadow of the Colossus is awesome. Yo, that's not fair. Oh, stop throwing shit. You're just throwing shit anywhere.
Real power.
You're telling me dive, go left, right? It's a lie.
Plankton fire lasers.
See, it curves to the right, and then I miss whatever's on the right.
You're not gonna ruin my plans today.
Oh my gosh. No, am I good? The whole series physically. Wait, you own the whole series physically? Nah, but Pac-Man World 2 is like my #1 childhood game. I only ever played a little bit of World 3, and I may have played World 2. My experience with the World Series is a little fucked up, because every time I had it, it was always broken or scratched. So I know I had 2 of the 3, 2 of the third one, and I might have had the second one at some point, but also same issue basically. Like, no one, I don't know what it is with garage sales and shit. No one ever took care of Pac-Man World. I never ever owned a good quality version of that game. At some point though, I should. Like, you know what's funny? I had I think it's on GameCube, right? Pac-Man World 3, and I tried the ROM on my Wii, my soft modded Wii, and it didn't work. So maybe now on emulation on this new rig, I'll be able to play it just fine. So who knows? So I might play it at some point. Shit. I know they're good games. They're good platformers. They look like good platformers. Maybe basic. Maybe they're basic platformers, but well done ones. So like, they're still worth checking out. Yo, can I beat this? I really need to take a shit.
You're finished, SpongeBob.
You're finished, Plankton. You sack of potatoes. All 5 of you get the chance. Slowly but surely, I'll definitely do that. Just some other stuff's in the way, but I'll definitely check out Pac-Man Worlds. I've always really wanted to play Pac-Man World. It's almost like whatchamacall, another version of like the just 3D Mario, like Mario Super Mario 64 basically, but Pac-Man World. So I really want to get into those games at some point. Yeah, like Banjo-Kazooie. If anything, they're like Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. Because of the collectathons, wide world, and many places to go. 3 is platforming beat 'em up. I remember it being a little more of a beat 'em up. what's funny is how Smash took that version of Pac-Man. Like, say what you will about Pac-Man World, but that one has been relevant for so long. That version of Pac-Man with the arms and the feet, Smash Bros. Took that version. Gotta respect it. Rally is a great Mario Kart clone. Maze Madness is a puzzle game. I can fuck with some puzzle games. I haven't played puzzle games, if they count as puzzles, since Ace Attorney series on DS, which I have the remake on Xbox One. I just never played it because I beat the games on DS. It's kind of hard to replay those games, right? But at least to me. But Ace Attorney, and then Professor Lupin, right? Was it Professor Lupin? The Adventures of Professor Lupin or some shit? Maybe by the same people, or they have collaborations with Ace Attorney. Those are my last few, puzzle games. Years ago. I haven't played puzzle games in a minute. I'm so happy they used that version for Smash. Fuck Ghostly Adventures design. Straight up though, like I remember the Ghostly Adventures. It was cheesy, very cheesy. So I like they took Pac-Man World design. It shows that version is relevant. Pac-Man World is not forgotten. And Tetsuya Nomura is fucking amazing, like always. I don't even care for Smash that much, but I respect Tetsuya. I respect that motherfucker. Or Sakurai, sorry, not Tetsuya, Sakurai. Mixing up my Japanese people.
Okay, Plankton, you're stomping around and climbing up things and not.
Ah! Ran out of fuel? How'd I miss that? How'd I miss that one balloon but not miss these? Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you're just being an asshole. What? Dude. 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 I have to shoot it again. I shot it so many times. How did I not break it? Hashtag where is World, Namco? No, ask Namco where's anything good. They're looking like the next Konami. I want like a new game. Something. Show me you exist. Show me you care. Konami. Konami, I'm talking to you now. Show me you care. Namco did nothing wrong. Okay, they haven't made a Pac-Man game, but Namco never did nothing wrong to me. Konami. I never played PT. I never got to play PT, Konami.
Ouch! My flagella.
Are you okay, Plankton?
For sure. I have all the parts on YouTube already. They're just not publicized. And then from what you're seeing here is the new stuff that I will upload. Is this the end?
Giant microscopic organism. Let me give you a hand.
Oh no, allow me!
Then we're gonna upload the rest of them. They're gonna be uploaded tonight. Maybe not publicize all of them tonight, but I'll publicize at least like 2 or 3 more tonight before I go to bed. Maybe 4, because I think these are like another 3 or 4 parts. So I'll try to publicize these tomorrow. I should probably publicize more. What do you think, Shadow? Should I just publicize them, like all of them? Because I always worry about each one getting views, but my channel's kind of dead already. So I'm like, and I have a lot of stuff that's private, that's not publicized yet, that I got to put up, like other streams that I've done, and they're still not public, like old streams from days ago already. So I was like, should I just publicize all of them since it's like playthrough wise, just put them all up and be like, fuck it? Because it's gonna take a while if I keep taking my time like that. So I'm wondering if I should just put them up and don't care about YouTube. If it grows, it grows. Just put the videos out there every day or 2. I'll try to work that out. Because I'm trying to still find out a setup for that. Twitch has been so much easier, but figuring out how to deal with YouTube now is kind of... YouTube's kind of on a backlog, right? But I still put my stuff up there and I'm always keeping my eyes on it. I'm always on YouTube. But it just, when it comes to content, I just don't know what to do anymore. Either I just publish it all, or just keep doing it every other day.
Well, it must be a panic reflex, I guess. Yep. Panic. Panicking!
Well, it definitely ain't over then. Now I got a whole other segment with Patrick.
Wow, Plankton, big and
got SpongeBob. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Think! Oh, no thoughts today. Mermaid Man!
What's all the noise?
He's here! I was wondering, a game without Mermaid Man? What the fuck? They had him. They actually put him in.
That's right, Ray. I'm here in downtown Bikini Bottom and covering events live as they happen.
What? The fuck? Well, now we're with Starfish Man. Means a new part's coming up. Let me pause the recording. See y'all on the next one, YouTube.